So we're going to play a blindfold game. It's going to be freestyle.
Yes.
When I beat you, you have to do a skit in the green pawn suit.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And if you win, what do you want? I'll let you think about it.
Yes.
You're not going to win anyway. You want to name them back to me just so you got it?
Knight, rook, queen, knight, bishop, bishop, king, rook.
But it's knight, queen.
Ah.
Knight, queen, rook, knight, bishop, bishop, king.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a member of the 2800 club because once you're a member, you're always a member.
Yeah, but I never got the cards.
Never got. I'll send him the card. In fact, maybe if I lose, you'll get a card. I'm gonna frame a 2800 lifetime achievement award card for you.
That sounds good.
Are you ready to rock?
Pawn to c4.
LOL. He just thinks that's a good move. I'm gonna say pawn to e5.
Interesting.
I know, pretty good, right?
Pawn to g3.
Kon yeshest.
Bishop to g2.
Bishop to g2. Booyah.
Some solid English opening.
I hate when the knights are in the corner. I hate these positions. All right. Pawn to d is in dog 6.
My knight will go to c3.
Knight to c3. Bishop to c6.
Okay.
Double my pawns. You know you want to.
No, I'll go knight d5.
Principled chess. Whatever. Okay, I'm making sure I'm not getting smothered checkmated. Wouldn't be my first time, not gonna lie. All right. Knight to b6.
Pawn to e3.
I like it, yeah? I like it a lot. There are some interesting possibilities here.
Are they?
Hold on. Don't start talking trash already. You're blindfolded, okay?
Yeah, but I see the position better than you do.
Okay. Probably. You don't have to rub it in. I'm gonna play knight to d as in dog 7.
Oof. What a move.
What a move.
I already want to punish you.
You'd like to.
Yeah, I'll go pawn to f4.
Pawn to f4. You dirty dog. You are aggressive. You're the guy wearing the blindfold, and you are making some moves here.
Oh, yes.
This guy... Okay, I have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. You have 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Somehow I'm down on time. Pawn to b5.
Yeah, I expected that.
Yeah?
And it gives up a pawn.
For counterplay.
No, just for... because you need to bring your pieces
I gotta do
on
it.
the board, yeah?
I'm not thrilled.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
I
thrilled.
shouldn't be thrilled. That's good to know. I'm glad to know you're sharing.
I'll go knight e7 check.
Bishop takes e7.
Bishop takes bishop, c6.
Bishop takes c6. LOL.
I saw no reason to not take this pawn. This juicy pawn on b5.
I just thought you were leaving your king all naked over there, but you don't even care. I don't like what's going on.
I'm already thinking about my certificate.
About your certificate? Okay, fine. This is not ideal for me. That's the truth. That's just the truth. I'm not gonna lie about it. No reason to lie. I'm gonna try to just make things weird because of your time pressure. Knight d to c5, meaning the time pressure that's non-existent because I only have a minute. You have 3 minutes.
Okay. C takes b5.
Thought you'd do something like that. What was I thinking? That's the question. I honestly don't even quite remember. This is not the best performance I've ever had. That is for sure. I thought maybe I could do some weird stuff to you. Am I legally allowed to castle here?
You are allowed to castle king side, yeah.
Yeah, just not castle long, I think. Castle short. Because if I castle long, I go through check. All right, castle short.
I guess I'll go pawn to b4.
Yep, figured you would.
Bernard.
Knight to a4.
Okay, I'll go pawn to f5.
Knight to d8.
Bishop d7.
I don't care if you win my exchange, Maxime. I don't care.
I care.
Okay.
I like pieces.
Knight to b6. I have 3 seconds. 6
Bishop
seconds.
takes rook.
Bishop takes rook. Knight takes rook.
Yes. Pawn to a4.
Pawn to a4. Ah! Okay, bishop to f6.
Yes. Knight to b3.
Knight to e7.
Castle king side.
Yes, king side, of course you are. You're a genius. Pawn to d5.
Knight to c5.
Knight to c5. You're trying to flag me because you're queen to c8.
Let's chill for a bit. Or not. Pawn to e4.
Knight to b7.
Knight a6.
Knight to d6.
Yes. Rook takes c7.
Queen to d8. I'm actually feeling better about my position now. I think you're losing the thread.
Maybe just a little bit, but pawn to d3.
D takes e4.
D takes e4.
Now what do? I've got 7 seconds. Not ideal. Knight e to c8.
Yeah, bishop f2.
Cropolo, knight to b6.
Bishop takes b6.
Pawn takes b6.
Rook d1.
Rook to d1.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is getting so tough. Bishop to g5. Chestnut 60 makes you feel like an amateur.
Rook c6.
Bishop e3 check.
Oh, missed that. King g2.
King to g2. But now what do? I have nothing. Nothing. Queen to g5.
Ah, you had bishop d4, I thought.
Oh, bishop d4.
Yes, that's what I missed. I actually said I missed that. Rook 1 takes d6.
Well, now I'm just totally busted. I resign.
Thank you, Danny.
I just lost to a blind man. Lost to a blind man.
Could be worse.
Okay, if I had played bishop d4, I wonder if it's actually...
Nah, not really, because you don't really have next move. Like, I go knight c7, knight d5, and...
Yeah, okay. The only reason I was thinking is there was some way to quickly get over here. Okay, you're good at chess, Maxime. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you want?
Not really. I hear it way too often.
I just got beaten by a blind man. A blind man in a pink jacket. It feels fantastic.
Burgundy,
Take a
please.
seat. What?
Burgundy.
Burgundy. Okay, I'm not good with colors. How does it feel to know that you have a fresh 2800 club certificate headed your way?
That's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling. Where are
Yes,
you gonna
maybe
put
I'm
it?
the first one to get
Put it
it.
on the wall next to the Anish Giri photo you have hanging, like in the bathroom.
I'm afraid I don't know where the Anish photo
Where
is.
did it go, actually?
No, it's in my apartment,
Is
but
it
I
your
don't know.
photo?
Yeah.
You hear that, Anish? No one even cares where your photo is. No one even knows anymore. We don't care. I learned that chess is really hard, and chess 960 freestyle is even harder.
Exactly.
Where did I go horribly wrong, besides the thought that I could even play you?
No, the opening stage, I think some of your pieces were misplaced. Like the knight on e6 was...
Not a good idea.
Because then e3, f4, and you have problems, yeah. And also, when I got my knight to d5, then it's very unpleasant. You almost want to take back your bishop and play c6.
Yeah, exactly.
And probably you should have done that, but you probably didn't want to.
It's hard because there's like classical principles like the knight behind the pawn you think should be solid, but actually because it's not a traditional setup.
Yes, because your pieces are a bit misplaced on the queen side as well.
I really struggle in any
And
game
because
with
I
the
played
knight
c4, so my queen was always ready to jump in on the king side.
Okay. So are you guys like, now that freestyle chess is sort of taking over, is there already like theory developing, even if not opening theory, but where you start to recognize like patterns with the knight in the corner, patterns with the queen right on the long diagonal?
Exactly, and I think the more you play, the more you realize those things. So I'm probably not as much acquainted as the players who played, for instance, in Weiss and Mouse.
Yeah.
But of course, we get to pick up a few things also from the games we watch and so on.
I think we established the most important thing on the day, which is that the Anish Giri is lost. No one knows where the famed Giri is.
I'll be able to find it.
You'll find it, okay.
And I only live like 45 minutes away, so I'll be able to find even today.
Then you beat me, which means no MBL in a green pawn skit coming your way anytime soon. Unfortunately, I'll figure out another bet with him and get him to do it later. But
yeah.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
And good to see you. This is where we go like cut out of the video.